Plenty of new lambs out here on 140th Street on Wednesday, November 2nd. Some of them just days old. What game we got coming up this week?
We got Bishop. We're going to play here at 7 o'clock. They're a very fine-tuned machine there. It'll be a very tough game.
Okay. How are they doing in league this year?
Right now they're still undefeated in the league. They're 7-1 overall. Their only loss was Sierra Canyon, who's ranked number 1 or 2 in Division 11. Another solid team, private school. I mean, so Bishop's a machine. I've seen them. I got a lot of film on them. They run a shotgun option, so it's gonna be tough. And you got to teach the guys the reads and say, hopefully, you can shut them down.
Corey, you have kind of a unique story to tell about runner football this year. What actually happened?
I was getting ready to go into the scrimmage and earn my starting spot, and I got hit too hard, I guess. Running the football, and broke my leg.
And where did it break?
It broke the fibula.
I see.
In 2 spots.
Oh man, a real good hit, right? So that was a cast for quite a while.
6 weeks, yeah.
6 weeks, and then what happened?
Just watched the football games. Sat on the sideline, kind of sad because I can't play this season.
Well, Garrett, what spot are you playing for the Runners this year?
Well, on offense, I'm starting right guard, and on defense, I'm starting strong tackle.
I see. And what kind of a season has it been for you?
It's been rough because big guys out there bigger than me, but I'm still trying my hardest.
Which do you think was the hardest team so far?
I'm not sure. They're all pretty even. It just depends if you have a good game or not.
Well, this is Rosamond Blvd out at 170th Street. This is the highway that only a few weeks ago people were calling the roadway to hell because of all the potholes from the water trucks. But Kern County Road Department and 3 of the renewable energy developers pitched in, and now the blacktop is complete all the way from 90th all the way out to 170th. On Tuesday evening, out here at the Van Dam Turnout, this valve here looks like it's almost ready to be dropped into place. The bolts and the holes here seem to be all lined up. The rest of the site is pretty much covered up. The vaults here have lids on them, and probably it won't be long before this whole project is wrapped up. Looks like that valve will sit right down in this space and tie the west feeder line, AVEK line that brings water from the California Water Project Canal down into this line that feeds the Semitropic Rosamond Water Bank. There it is, all in place. Almost. It'll be moved over pretty soon. Well, the little flags marking the pipes and wires underground are here at 15th Street, where the new traffic signal is going to be put in. Becker and Sons has gotten the contract to put these 2 signals in on Rosamond Blvd, and they'll be something to show before long. What you can see now, though, is that they have begun.
I would like to have Daniel Halver come up here next to me. And Mom, if you'd like to come up, I know Dad's going to take pictures, but you can, if you like. I'll tell you briefly about Daniel. He's become a very good student. His grades have improved, and then I got to know Daniel a little bit, talking with his parents, talking with his mother, and then him. And besides a drastic improvement in school, which is always good to see, he has a lot of outside activities, like doing some drawing. I just have a couple ones to show. I will just show it just real briefly. As you can tell, they're mainly about cars. I'll let you pass this one on through here, and this, and I'll show the rest right all the way around. Excuse me, obviously he has an interest in cars, which is good, particularly old cars, so I can have something to talk to him about. Again, there's another one here. And besides that, he works on, besides drawing cars, he works on cars quite a bit at his house, older cars, excuse me, trucks, things like that, with his grandfather and family. He just recently built a soapbox derby for one of his cousins. That's another project. Built a wooden toolbox, does yard work, and also he does some wood crafting, and he made this iron cross that I would like to show the school board first. Now I'm going to pass it around. It's very detailed work. And this is what Daniel's doing in his spare time, and I think it's also good to recognize students' activities outside of school when they're good and positive. And it's my pleasure to recognize him and his parents as a real asset to the school and the community. Daniel Halver.
Any comments on your academic achievement for this year?
Hello, board members. He represents everything good about our independent study program. Andrew came to our program not credit deficient or due to behavior concerns, but because he wanted to graduate early. He is currently taking 35 credits. He needs to graduate, and he needs to take, in order to graduate in December. And Andrew is excelling in all his coursework and will accomplish his goal. He is a shining example of how our independent study program allows students to meet their goals on their terms. Congratulations.
And Andrew from the Board of Education, we'd like to present you this for outstanding performance and academic achievement for the district's STEM sports.
From Rosamond Elementary and some other schools in the district, who have come back and helped us at Rosamond Elementary by volunteering to help us with a couple of things. One of the things that really helped us was the reading program and some of the testing we've been doing for some of the new programs that have been put into place, where teachers needed somebody to kind of pull students out and work with them a little bit while they were in their classrooms. And we have two of them, I believe, here tonight. I don't see any other ones, so I'm assuming it's the two of them. We had a couple extras that aren't here tonight. But the two we'd like to recognize tonight are Jule Warfield and Fay Hall.
So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and myself, for your continued efforts beyond retirement and helping us accomplish the district's STEM of excellence,
Sure, take one of the papers.
Oh my God, what are you thinking, John? Come on.
Well, congratulations, you two, on being honored so nicely by the board tonight.
Well, thank you. Well, we felt it was an honor. We love working with the kids still yet.
Sure.
And then next week is California Retired Teachers Week. And so
Wow.
we were really pleased that they wanted to pass the resolution and everything honoring the retired teachers.
Sure, sure.
We're both past presidents of the retired teachers in Lancaster.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Even from Rosamond?
Yes.
And you represent?
That too.
Uh-huh.
And then we're program chairs this year.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
Anything we can be head of, we try to be.
And you got such bright smiles, so you must be having success with those kids.
It's fun.